Are you guys finally ready?
Yeah, come on.
We're in Mazatlan this morning.
Boy, is it beautiful.
It is awesome out here this morning. The cruise compass calls this the Pearl of the Pacific.
Oh, I wonder why.
I have no idea. I guess we're going to find out. But what are we doing today?
I think we're doing wherever the wind blows us, which doesn't feel like there's a lot of wind, so I'm not sure.
I think it's going to blow us to what they call the Golden Coast, which is this little strip down by a resort area, I guess, with lots of shopping and things like that. So, I mean, no excursions booked. This is starting to get a common theme for us, no excursions booked.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how we roll sometimes. We just don't want any excursions or things don't look good to us, and we just head out on our own, and we love exploring. And today, it's Mazatlan.
Good morning from the Windjammer.
Yeah, the packed Windjammer. The Windjammer is hopping this morning.
Yes.
And I just fresh omelet, hash browns, chicken sausage.
I got fried egg. I did have some hash browns, some fruit, and I've never ate eggs Benedict, so I'm testing it out. I'm a little scared. But I figured there's no time to try like now when you're on the ship. And
I just don't like the hollandaise sauce. I don't really care for that.
Yeah.
You got some friends though?
Yes, I found a couple little micro ducks at the table.
Oh, those dang micro ducks.
Yeah.
How were your eggs Benedict?
It was good. I'm not a hater. I don't know if I would be on the eggs Benedict train to get more of them, but it was pretty good.
And I heard you have a Windjammer tip to share.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Windjammer, and when you walk in the entrance, you can go to the left or the right, but people automatically, I feel like it's just the flow of traffic to go to the right, which then is the majority of the people. But on the left side has the exact same stuff. So when you walk in, if you go to the left...
I think you're right, because we typically go into the Windjammer. By the way, the Windjammer has the same food on the left side of the Windjammer and the right side of the Windjammer.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what side you go on. It's the same food all the way to the rear.
Yes. But I think people just naturally flow to the right because I think that's like a traffic pattern.
Yeah.
And if you do the opposite and you go to the left, then there's, I think, more tables on this side because people are having
Right.
more tables and not as long a line in the food.
Good tip, babe. And there's Magic Marvin, our cruise director for the past 2 cruises now.
Yes. How random is that to have the same cruise director back to back?
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, we haven't
seen this. What deck is this? 9? We're at 9 in the front of the ship, and they have the ship models. What one do we got there? That is Vision of the Seas.
Here's Voyager of the Seas.
Voyager of the Seas. This is a Voyager class. This is the same class as ship we're on right now, Navigator.
Radiance of the Seas.
And, Radiance of the Seas. There's an old friend. That was our last cruise. Again, Radiance is a Radiance class ship. I wonder when they are going to take down the Christmas tree.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I mean, the Christmas cruise was last cruise.
Yeah, I bet after our New Year's one then maybe comes down.
Yeah, this is a great ship though.
This is a good view from here too.
Yeah, I'm really liking Navigator of the Seas.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, the Voyager class ships have everything. It has a Studio B, it has a promenade.
Flow rider.
Yeah, I mean, when you think of the comparison between a Voyager class to a Freedom class ship is just kind of like an expanded version of a Voyager class.
But you're still getting all the same amenities.
Yeah, you still get, I mean, there are some things like there's a Sorrento's on a Freedom class ship, whereas the pizza's right there in the Cafe Promenade.
You still can get the pizza, it's just a Cafe Promenade.
Yeah, and it's just, Yeah, this is turning out to be a great ship. I'm really liking Navigator.
I think Voyager class, Freedom class, that's more my speed, because once we're getting into Oasis, then it's a little too big.
Which that's my favorite class of ship, Oasis. But I mean,
No,
I think this is the first playmakers I've ever seen on the promenade too. Usually they're not located right on the promenade. I've seen them on the boardwalk. Sometimes they're at the entrance to the casino.
Mm-hmm.
This one's just kind of unusual. It's right there in the front of the ship on the promenade. Let's go. Wake up. Mazatlan awaits.
This is
What is it?
I don't know. It's just like down this abandoned area. Ginormous.
We're in the bad neighborhood.
Oh, he's hollow.
Hey, you break, you buy.
I wonder if I just got a bad luck on it by tapping the...
It looks like this used to be like a shopping area back here.
Yeah.
Too. And this used to be the guy that would welcome you.
But maybe he didn't welcome them, and that's why they're all gone now.
Everyone's scared to come down here.
Yeah.
We are duck hunting right now. Tracy had a record day yesterday with what, a dozen ducks you found at least?
Honestly, I'm saving us money by not having to buy any more for the next cruise in 2 weeks by just finding them right now.
Yeah, okay, so we're in the Star Lounge up here. And this is always kind of a hot spot. You pulled a couple out of here, didn't you?
Nah, I had no luck in here.
I've yet to find one.
Yeah, you have been... Well, I've been on a hot streak, and you have been...
All right, so we struck out in the Star Lounge.
Yeah, it's been a duck dud.
We're out there, though.
Yes, but where?
Somewhere.
Okay, let's get you a coffee.
You just found another one?
Yeah, and I love when they squeak. I got this guy, he's squishy.
Okay, so that's what? 3 since we walked out of our room? Yes?
Yeah.
Look at over here, though. This is the godmother of our ship, Navigator of the Seas, Steffi Graf.
Nice.
Do you know who Steffi Graf is?
She plays tennis.
She was, yes, she was a professional tennis player. But, yeah.
You tried to trick me, didn't you? You thought I didn't know that.
I know.
But I honestly heard you the other day when we walked by this say that, because otherwise I wouldn't have known.
I was telling Gabrielle, our tennis player.
Yes.
Okay, so here's our menu tonight, Taste of Italy. And Tracy and I aren't a big fan of the Italian in the dining room.
No.
We've gotten some dishes sometimes, like lasagna. It's just off. It's not our...
That's not our fave. What I don't get is tonight is tropical night on Italian night food. I feel like that should be Taste of Caribbean when we're doing tropical night.
I'll tell you what, it's not.
It doesn't seem like it goes together.
Because they don't do Taste of Caribbean.
Yeah, we're having
on a 7-night cruise? Do they do it?
We
It seems
have
like
it instead of
sometimes.
the Bon Voyage menu. We have Taste of Caribbean.
All right. Well, after a day in Mazatlan, we are ready for Italian night in the dining room. We spent the day at Mazatlan's Golden Zone, they call it, which is this stretch in front of all the resorts. And to be perfectly honest, we were kind of disappointed with the Mazatlan's Golden Zone because 90% of the stores seem to be like
Tourists.
souvenir shops and trinket stuff. And Tracy said it seems like we got dropped off in another cruise port. You know, there were so many souvenir shops, and there was a couple cool stores. The Mayan store was cool, and you went to the seashell store. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. It did cost us $25 to get there, and it was quite a long ride in the little open air golf cart.
Yeah, that's what I remember the most, the transportation back and forth there, the cool little golf cart taxi cabs. We just sailed away, though, and we're sailing away, and there's like 3 or 4 party boats that were sailing like right next to us with live bands. I don't mean music playing. They had like bands and trumpets and everything out there, and it was pretty cool. They were playing music and all waving their phones, and it was a pretty cool sail away, actually. But
the weather today was beautiful. The place we ate at lunch was really nice.
Yeah, the weather was spectacular, and we got lots of stuff going on tonight. We have a show tonight.
Showgirls.
Yeah, Showgirls. That's a show on Navigator here. And then we got Love and Marriage after the show. And then
also Crazy Quest. I feel like all of our favorites are all on one night.
Right. And so we don't know if it's going to be a pre-dinner cocktail or a post-dinner cocktail. Actually, let's make it a pre-dinner cocktail and get up there right now.
Okay.
All right, so we're up for our pre-dinner cocktails at one of my favorite places for them, the Viking Crown Lounge. We were up here the other day.
Otherwise known on the Navigator as the
Cosmopolitan Club. That's the official name of the bar up here, yes. But something we haven't done yet on this cruise and figured it'd be a good time for is some Greg and Tracey trivia. And since the girls are with us on this cruise, figure it'd be a family-related question.
Okay.
But what was our favorite family pastime before we started cruising with the girls? Was it A, skiing, B, horseback riding, C, racing dune buggies, or D, camping? What was our favorite family activity before we took the girls cruising with us? I think that'd be a good question for Greg and Tracey trivia. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right. In the meantime, we're going to finish our drinks here, and
Gabrielle got something pretty. Hers is
yeah.
What is it?
Curacao Cosmo? Is that what it is? Yeah.
She picked it because it was blue to match her dress.
And Grace, what was your mocktail for the evening?
Love Connection.
Love Connection.
Love Connection.
Has pina colada, strawberry daiquiri, and then mango daiquiri.
Here is the famous Taste of Italy menu, and we just double up on everything, don't we? At least I do. I got the steak and the chicken parmesan.
Yeah, I just got the steak because I ate a bunch of buttered popcorn, and while watching Showgirls.
So what did you order then? Steak?
Just a steak.
Oh, okay.
I really liked Showgirls. I thought that show was great tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah, that was a real good one. Top of the list for sure.
Yes, lots of good dancing and singing, and the costumes were great. Girls, did you like the show too?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, and look at, now the rolls have come.
And are they really soft tonight?
Let's see. Oh, I mean, honestly, this week we've had really great rolls.
Yeah.
I think Navigator's winning in the like soft
In the
cheese
soft
roll.
roll competition?
Yes. It's a good thing that the girls actually like the baguette and don't want the cheese rolls, so we don't have to share.
Yeah. Oh, they went.
Oh my gosh, those
what
little
is this?
children we have.
Crazy Quest goes to
What a night.
What a action-packed night.
Yes.
We are on a quest streak.
We are. I think this might be a tip. If you are on a cruise ship and you are going to Crazy Quest, you need to choose to be on Team 1. Greg and I, the last 3 cruises, have chosen Team 1, and we have come out victorious all 3 times. So let us know if you choose Team 1 if you actually won at Crazy Quest.
Wow.
I think it's a tip.
Okay. What do we got here? We got a friend and New Year's Eve on deck.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? He said the other day how the New Year's Eve parties are going to be all over the ship. There's going to be different venues to go to for New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah. It's showing on the back here. What times, where they're at, it looks like.
Decade parties.
Let's see.
Studio B. So
you don't like loud music? No ringing in your ears? You can go to the chill out zone.
The chill out zone.
At the poolside. Okay, so it's kind of like breaking it apart.
Okay, so we got many options.
Oh my gosh, starting from 9:30 on until 2 a.m. there's going to be parties going on.
Yeah.
I need a nap just thinking about this.
Mazatlan today. Again, I wasn't too impressed by the Golden Zone, but being on the golf cart taxi
that was a good fun ride. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, like that probably was the highlight of the whole day is
I
going
know.
on that golf cart, and he actually took us around everywhere, and so we've seen it quite a bit. But yeah, hopefully we have a great day in Puerto Vallarta tomorrow.
I'm sure of it. And speaking of Puerto Vallarta, there we are, headed south from Mazatlan, and we will be there in the morning.
I just want to know, like, I don't know what it is about this ship, or if I've just got my eyes on the prize on this trip, but I have been killing it in the duck game.
Yes.
I probably have stole it from a million little kids, and I'm sorry for that. But I will be taking these on our next ship in a few weeks. So I am like tearing it up. You, on the other hand, Greg,
I've not found one, but
No.
you're racing me to all the duck hunting spots. So, but hey, maybe you'll find some more tomorrow.
Yes.